For those of you who haven't guessed, we're going to be recording the announcements in the meetings. Woo! They're going to be posted on our new YouTube page, DFA Muskogee.
You just don't want to put that video.
A lot of this is covered in that first video, but we're going to start doing a vlog. It's going to be a weekly vlog, and we're just like, hey, we discussed this at the staff meeting, blarg to blarg, or hey, we just got this idea for an event. Check it out. We put stuff on the forums, but yeah, we've got that. We've got the whole video thing. We're gonna try to do some live stuff after we get once we get used to all the video camera and stuff like that, and get everything set up. We're gonna try to do some live meetings and things over Freestream or whatever the crap is called. We're going to live stream. That's what it's called. It's called live stream, and all sorts of that video awesomeness, because we have some people that are like, I wish I could come, but I live in Timbuktu.
Or where does Ryan live?
Pretty much Timbuktu.
Again, isn't it, or something?
I told you.
What'd you tell him?
That was random.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it again, Jordan.
Can't you tell we're nerds?
How?
So, I have a surprise for you all. We bought this.
We?
Yes, we.
I bought it. Crap he's going on about.
Pasta! For those of you who haven't seen this is Axis Powers Italia, or Italia Axis Powers, whichever way you want to flip it.
Or just Catalia.
It is a very good history lesson.
It is a literal history lesson. Every character is a country.
Oh, I know about that.
Interesting. And the main focus is on Italy, because this started off as a comic series, not a manga series. It's like this short little web comic, short shot comic series that was picked up because it was hilarious, and it's pretty much the world history of why Italy is useless. What? Except for pasta. Food is the only good thing that comes out of Italy. This is the creator's opinion. This is not my opinion. Creator's opinion, not mine. Disclaimer. Anyway, it starts off just before World War I. Just before World War I. No, it starts off before World War I.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I know you're talking about that.
And then does a little explanation, and then it goes World War II, and then it starts getting into the main kick, and starts actually getting into more details, hilarious details. And there's a lot of country stereotyping.
Like ours.
Like America is never seen without food. Some form of junk food is being crammed down his throat every other day.
Mostly hamburgers.
Mostly hamburgers. And
That's funny because it's German food.
but it's just this little burger with the whole lettuce on top. You always eat meat, lettuce, bun. Gone. It's a magic trick. But
See, presto.
it's not offensive stereotypes. It's pretty much everyone knows this kind of stereotypes.
Yeah.
Like China, if he wants to get people to shut up, he goes, oh wait,
It's like,
let's
how
try
can
to
I
give
appeal
them...
how can I appeal to these silly what was the word he used?
Something countries. He tries to give them snacks. Free stuff.
He was like, immature countries. These Chinese immature countries. I must appeal to them the only way I know how. Would you like to sample a Chinese tasty drink? Yeah. Pulls out this box and this little basket full of snacks. I want this from Japan. I want some yang. I'm skipping that word. But anyway, that is Italia Axis Powers, and it is great. It actually goes past World War I, and it'll go back and it'll do some flashbacks of American history, which is hilarious because British is weird. The British character is weird. He makes fun of his own teeth. But he's got perfect teeth, and yet he makes fun of them, and it's just like, what? This is anime. But that's Italia in a nutshell. We're gonna be watching that, and be warned, the episodes are only 5 minutes long.
Really?
So we're gonna hit a record for the most episodes shown in one meeting. Even if we keep with the credits, we'll be set. So you got to pay attention because they talk really fast too. So
Yeah, that was one thing that kind of threw me for a curve.
Hey, can you like hold still for like 5 seconds?
no, I can't. When I talk, when I try to think and talk, I have to move. I'm a guy. The connectors between both sides of my brain aren't as well developed as women's, and it's a scientific fact. That's why multitasking is harder for men.
You should pull it.
Yeah.
Do I?
Just a camera guy.
And explain how it is I can read 4 different books and keep track of each plot.
Are you reading them all at the same time?
Yep. More or
Not
less.
like.
Yeah, essentially.
Not
That's it.
essentially.
Like this. Okay, I'm gonna set that one down for now. It's one at a time. Sure, you're reading them. Anyway, we are so off topic.
Never ceases to fail whenever we have a meeting.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
We get off track a lot. Just this is the first video that we're gonna do. I'm gonna explain this one more time. My brain, my train of thought runs on a cold train track. What I mean by this, it is a windy path. No one knows where the crap it's going until it finally reaches its destination. The problem in here lying
He's gonna.
is my train of thought itself is a bullet train.
Amtrak.
Shut up. Is a bullet train. And if you've ever seen a Japanese bullet train, you know there is no way in God's green earth that this can take any form of turn. So it's just like, oh, point A, point B.
Into the canyon of it.
Yeah.
Into a
And then God knows where I land. But anyway, I digress. We still need to catalog that thing again if you'd like to get a shot of the arc.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there will be
Yeah, that's the kind of
We need some more like Indiana Jones music instead of like the Halo opening menu music.
Oh, don't.
We have to catalog this beat together.
Hold on.
So,
No copyright infringement.
we do not know the rights to Indiana Jones or any of the characters involved here.
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll give you the exact copyright infringement that you need to post. I see it on YouTube all the time. I'm used to posting those on all my A and Bs for they don't wipe my music.
I don't own anything.
No, they actually put the little copyright infringement statement on there that gets them for YouTube will not touch their music.
Yep.
It blocks YouTube from
Being able to block you. It's the anti-blocker.
How the heck do you do that?
I'll show it to you.
For YouTube. That's the worst joke I'm telling all night. Probably.
I believe that's copyright infringement.
No, it's not. Anyway, don't you dare go back on
Fiber?
that. No. We're off track again. But anyway, we're gonna watch Italia tonight. We're going over some fundraiser ideas. We're going over some event ideas for you guys. And the main topic that we've been tossing around, they were like this, and it was pretty much, which is the paid memberships, the dual memberships. And we talked about it, and because we wanted nothing to go wrong with this. We want to make sure everyone would be happy. And we've been discussing and going on for months, just the pros and the cons. And last staff meeting, we finally came to the decision that it's not going to work. There is no way to crop it where it's going to work and make things fair for everybody.
Pause for a second. If you don't stop making that clicking sound, I'm going to throw something at you. And I know it's you because I can tell it's in your pocket. Okay, I'm
Get
good
your
now.
hands out of your pockets. Where the crap did I leave off?
I don't know.
You're failing on your job.
I'm not thinking about that, man. This is never any process. It's a problem.
I think we were talking about the membership.
Oh, yes, the dual memberships. Thank you. You're hired, you're fired.
can't fire Nick.
No, I can't. He's over at the house too
He'll
much.
turn you into a chimera.
What? Oh.
Tucker! Are you cold, Tucker? You hungry? You wanna pick up blanket, Tucker?
Hey Nick, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay away from my daughter.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, Pixie's at my parents' house. She's safe.
What?
Ciao, Tucker.
Oh, yeah.
Dog plus kid.
Yeah, as long as we don't put them together
Yes,
around
dog.
Nick, we're
You have
good.
a kid that looks like a dog? Great save. Wow, that's horrible. But yeah, there's no way we can make the paid memberships work and it stay fair. So we're gonna try to find another way to get some kind of income to the club, kind of just like a primer. So we can get everything kickstarted the way we need. Because I mean, every time we've done fundraisers and stuff like that, we spend it all on what we're currently working on, and we've never been able to have the chance to set anything aside. So usually like the pocket and stuff comes out of mine and Misty's pockets, and stuff like that. And the whole checkout system's been, the $5 has been collateral. Because we know you guys is broke.
Yeah. And I actually agree that the $5 thing should still be collateral. That's just my opinion. Don't sprint around with it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I like that system. It's like, you screw up, you don't bring it back, you keep your $5. Keep screwing up, you get charged more. So, it's up to, I mean, you do what you're supposed to, you keep $5. And you pretty much have infinitesimal
It's kind of
for
like
checkouts.
Hastings. You return it the day after you rent it out, and you get basically a free checkout.
Well, it's like 35 cents. But,
Hey, 35 cents is 35 cents. It doesn't really matter.
but anyway, we're working on that. We're thinking of doing just like a donation drive. It's like, hey, how much can you offer and stuff like this. Silent auction for stuff. Just toss around some ideas. So if you guys have any, the forums are open. darkfoxanime.com.
And we all know
Oh,
you
wait.
know how to get to them. You just don't. Because I know quite a few of you, like the redhead there and the one with the ears, both have accounts on the forums. You just don't get on them.
I have the same problem.
You've got the free time.
So do
Computer's
they.
been
How do you know?
I'm just saying.
You don't.
all have the free
the one
time.
with the ears.
Jordan.
The other Jordan?
He finally went on there and made his account, and now he's up to almost being deleted. Because he hasn't been on there in so long.
If you're inactive for 3 months, your account is gone.
Well, maybe. We're still working on that. Only because I like the numbers. They look pretty right now. It says we have 42 members.
Wow. We'll still need to crop some because some of them are bots.
You mean like the newest one? She's in another state. I don't know if she's actually one of us or not. Miss Kitsune?
One of us. I think you can stop now.
Seriously, put the knife away.
I love the fact that, dude, it's fine.
Oh, no, sorry. Now just make me nervous.
He's just picking his nails.
No one's gonna.
You're fine.
No one's gonna stab you, Casey. David,
No comment.
Oh,
Kill anyone.
you're so fired, Nick.
There's no point in me trying to stop him if
You're
you're
talking about
distracted.
like
It's gonna happen.
yeah, so if the forums are open, so get on there, post your ideas. They can be stupid, worth a shot, like 1 in a billion chance that we can actually pull it off. Post them. Because we run off of dumb luck. That is how we live.
How do you think the club got started?
Yeah, blind what?
The club got started